Hey guys, this is Rob here again. So today we got another mechanical mod that did come from Skorite. Now this one's a little bit different. This is not a clone. This is an authentic mechanical mod made from Skorite. We'll put a link in the description down below so you guys can check out their website. They do a lot of group buys and sell to a lot of companies. You can't ask for a sample. You just got to Skype them and ask for a sample. Now this mechanical mod is a little bit different than what I've seen on other mechanical mods. This is 304 stainless steel and it is carbon fiber wrapped. Here it is right here. Now this mechanical mod is called the Maximo. It's the Maximo mechanical mod. Right here. There's the switch. Now this is logo free. There is no serial numbers on this one right here. I don't know if they plan on putting any on any of the rest of them, but it does not have any of that on this one that I have here. Get a little more juice on this. So let's go ahead and take this down on the table and see what this thing's all about. So alright guys, here's the box that did come in, just your little normal standard cardboard box that most of them do come in, and then you do have your shipping installation to keep it from getting damaged. Put that off to the side, and here it is right here. Once again, this is 304 stainless steel and carbon fiber wrapped. It is only an 18650 tube mod. Does not break down into 18350 or 18500. It does have a 360 degree firing system, and the switch is pretty easy to press. So the switch right here, real light, easy to press, lightweight. Pretty much works real well, easy. So let's go ahead and take the RDA off here. I do have the CLT on there. Let's go ahead and take this off. Put that off the side. We'll take the top part off. As you can tell, that is stainless steel. Real nice threads on this. Kind of long-winded a little bit. And we'll take this off here. So basically 3 pieces to this mod. 18650 tube right here. Nice clean threads. Now this is the way it came to me. It is nice and clean. Lightweight. This is lightweight. It does have stainless steel on the inside, and it is carbon fiber wrapped. You can probably tell it's a pretty thick carbon fiber wrap on this. Real nice looking little mod here. And you can flip this around whichever way you want. Don't have anything worrying about if it's the right side up or anything like that. So it does have copper contact on the bottom here, and you do have your nice white plastic insulator right there. Now I am not going to take this switch apart, and the reason for being is because I did take this apart once, and this does have bearings in it, and when I took this apart I lost the bearing. Yeah, I lost the bearing on this. So basically, this is what they're saying. This does have nice copper contact right there. You can't. It is pretty easy to take apart. Now this switch here, this locking ring, it just basically completely just keeps turning all the way around. There is no lefty loosey, righty tighty. Whichever way you want to go, you're either going to lock it or unlock it. So right now I do have it locked, as you guys can tell, and as you can tell it does have these little holes here, and that's where the bearing slides in between, or goes into each one, clicks in place all the way around. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you got 4 little slots you can see in there, and that's where the bearing rides in. So right now it's locked, and I can just turn it this way. Now it's unlocked. Alright, and then I can turn it again. Just keep on turning it. Now it's locked. Turn it again. Now it's unlocked. Turn it again. Now it's locked. Turn it again. Unlocked. So all the way around, as you just keep going, it'll lock and unlock. You can even go the other way. Now it's locked. Now it's unlocked. Now it's locked. Now it's unlocked. Now you can feel that this kind of actually clicks in. You can't really hear it, but it does click in every time, so you know when you're locked and unlocked, because that bearing, it's got a little spring and stuff in there. Once again, I did lose the bearings. They did fall out, and it was real hard to get it all back in. It's time consuming. It can be done, so you can take it apart and clean it. You just got to be careful with the ball bearings in there. So here is the top cap. Now you do have the little slots for like your older tanks, like the pro tanks and stuff like that. So you do have a venting for the 510 air hold tanks. Does have silver plated copper contacts on top. I don't know why they didn't just make the bottom also silver plated, but that's the way they did it. You can see the black Delrin insulator. Does have your adjustments for your RDA, and it does have the adjustments for your battery rattle. So you do have your two adjustments right there. Alright, it does have these nice little knurlings all the way around, so it's easier to get on and off. Same way with this one here, you do have the knurlings so you can lock and unlock the mod. So let's go ahead and put this thing back together here. We'll go ahead and put the bottom on. Now you do have to get your fingers on this little metal part right here, or stainless steel, to get it to tighten up, or you're just going to be turning the locking ring continuously. So let's go ahead and throw the battery in. Go ahead and put the RDA back on. It's already set up for the CLT, and then put the base back on, or the top cap back on. Check for battery rattle. Sounds pretty good. Unlock it, and there you go. Hits real nice. So let's go ahead and take this back to the top, talk on it, vape a little bit more. Alright guys, so that was the review of the Skorite's Authentic Maximo carbon fiber wrapped stainless steel mechanical mod. I gotta say, it's a real nice little mod. It's got the nice little unique 360-degree locking mechanism, and that's kind of neat, so you don't have to sit there and I've locked some of my mods and forgot which way it was supposed to go, because sometimes I got reverse threaded locking rings, and some of them aren't reverse threaded, and you deal with a lot of mods. You start trying to unlock them or lock them, you wind up going the wrong way, and then you get it in a bind. Especially like copper mods, you wind up getting them in binds, so then you're trying to figure out which way it goes to get it unlocked. This is kind of nice that you don't even have to worry about that. No matter which way you turn this thing, you're going to lock it or unlock it. It doesn't really matter. So I gotta say, I do got to give it up to Skorite for making their own authentic mechanical mod. It works real well. All but the bearing that I did take this thing apart, wasn't thinking about the bearing, and it just kind of flung out. Now I did have to get a different bearing that I already did have, and I did put it in there, and it works just fine. Switch is real easy to throw. No issues whatsoever on the switch. As you can tell, good vapor production, so it does hit pretty nice. So, alright guys, I will put a link in the description down below so you can check out their website. It's skorite.net. And yeah, I do believe that is the end of the Skorite mod reviews. Now Skorite just does do mechanical mods, and they just only do RDAs and rebuildables, stuff like that. They don't mess with variable voltage or variable wattage style mods. So I do believe that was the last one for the Skorite review that I have. And what we got coming up next, we do have the Hobo version 2.1 that you guys saw in another video with the rig mod. That did come from 88 eVape, and we also do have some items from Angel 6 coming on the way also, so we got to do a review on the, I think we do have the Venturi and we do have the Lancia RDA coming from them. And we also we might be having, I know a lot of people have seen the E-Leaf iStick, but we also might be having one coming that's it's a 30 watt that's supposed to look just like the E-Leaf iStick, but made by another company. And if we do get that in, I'll get a review up for that as well. So, alright guys, till next time.